Hello everybody, my name is Quinn and welcome to my channel. So today we are going to be talking about all the books that I plan to read in the month of September. I'm going back to school in September, so I won't have as much time to read, but I still want to set a couple of books that I definitely want to get to. The first of which being Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire by J.K. Rowling. I know that I definitely want to get to this because I'm rereading one Harry Potter book a month and this is the next on my list and it's one of my favorite in the series, so I'm really excited to get to that. I'm also going to be going to Boston Teen Author Festival on September 23rd. There's going to be a ton of great authors there, and I really want to get to a lot of their books before I go there. One of those books is The Warrior Heir by Cinda Williams-Chima. This story follows a character who realizes that he has magical powers after he stops taking his medication. He realizes that he's part of this underground magical world, and then he ends up taking part in sort of this magical tournament. That's all I know about it. That's all I really want to know about it. I know a lot of people really love this series. It's supposed to be really magical, really great, so I'm really excited to pick this one up in the month of September. Next on that list of authors that are going to be at Boston Teen Author Festival is Mackenzie Lee with A Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue. Everyone has been talking about this. It's sort of a historical fiction LGBTQ story about a character named Monty who's going on his grand tour of Europe, getting in all kinds of mischief. I know this has some sort of fantasy element, and people who really like My Lady Jane have really liked this, and I loved My Lady Jane, so I'm really excited to get to this, and hopefully before Boston Teen Author Festival, if I can manage it. Also at Boston Teen Author Festival, we have The Last Magician by Lisa Maxwell. This story follows a character where magic is almost extinct in New York, but there is sort of like an underground magical society, and she has to travel back in time to retrieve a magical artifact in sort of different groups fighting against each other, I think. I'm really excited for this. Honestly bought this because of the cover, but again, she's going to be there, so I really hope that I can get to this in the month of September. And the last of the authors that are going to be at Boston Teen Author Festival I hope to get to is They Both Die at the End by Adam Silvera. I don't have this book because it's not coming until September 5th, but I really hope that I can get to that. So many people love Adam Silvera. The story follows two characters, and in this world you get a call on the day that you are going to die, and there's this app called the Last Day app where you can connect with people who are also dying on that day. So it's about two characters who meet on that app and spend their last day together. So it sounds like really intriguing premise. I've never read any Adam Silvera, but this has been the most intriguing premise to me, so I'm really excited to get to it. And the last book that I might get to in the month of September, which I'm not really sure if I will, but that is P.S. I Like You by Casey West. This book follows a character who kind of writes song lyrics on her desk, and the next day she finds that they have been completed by someone else, and they kind of have this texting, but not really, like they're writing on the desk back and forth to each other, kind of romance sort of thing. So I might get to this in September, might wait till October, but either way, I'm really excited to read that. So these are 5 of the 6 books that I want to get to in the month of September. I hope that I will get to all of them, but I don't really know what my school schedule, my work schedule, what my life is going to be like in September, so we shall see at the end of the month if I actually get to these goals. But thank you guys all so much for watching. Please subscribe and like this video if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Bye guys!